So today we're working on the E46. I haven't really shown much of it on the channel because it's not the car that I'm working on most of the time. But this right here is my 2003 E46. Nothing crazy. It's pretty stock, other than like coilovers, tint, all that stuff. So put new motor mounts in it the other day. Now the thing rattles like hell at idle, because it idles at like 780, I think is what it said. So I was trying to fix the idle control valve the other day, and I ended up taking off the entire intake to clean it because it was dirty and gross. In the process of taking it off and putting it back on, I forgot to plug something in underneath the intake. So today we're gonna go all the way back in there, take the intake off, plug whatever in that I missed, whatever it was, plug in whatever it was that I missed, put it all back together, and hopefully the code will be gone. That's what the forum said anyway. The guy had the same problem as me, so we shall see what happens. It's currently 7:30 in the morning. I'm trying to have this done by like 11, probably latest. So, wish me luck. Let's get into it. Time 9:30. 2 hours. Take the intake off completely, fix the problem, put it back on. I'm not upset with that at all. I think it took us like 6 yesterday. Now is the real test to see if it worked. There was a connector that wasn't plugged in, so I ended up plugging it in. Hopefully that's the right one. That's what the guy on the forum said was the right one. He said it ran like a top after we finished. So I'm gonna turn it on real quick, clean up all these tools, and then we'll take it for a quick spin, see how it's doing. Whoa, it's running like a top. I don't know if I've actually ever felt it run this well before. It's kind of nutty, like the throttle response, and I think it's because that like short circuit in the air system. One of the like side effects of that was throttle response being delayed a little bit, or like it's like choked up almost, and I could feel it. It didn't feel like that bad, but now that it's not, I mean, the thing like rips. And I know this isn't like a fast car to most people, but goodness, I mean, especially since I'm driving a 4-cylinder truck all the time, like this thing gets, bro. This thing can get up and go. It's quick. It's not fast. It's quick. It will be fast someday, but no engine light yet. Things fully up to temp. There's no, I mean, we're good. You know what I mean? Like, all good. Did that shit in 2 hours, top to bottom, completely finished it, plugged everything back in. It's a good feeling. It is a good feeling for sure. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a short video because most of that engine work is gonna be time lapse, but I might end up posting it anyways. We'll see how long it ends up being. and give this thing a good wash when I get back too. And I'll probably end up going to the gym since I got time. It's freaking 9:46 in the morning. I woke up at 7 thinking I was gonna be done at like 1, since it took us, I don't know, 5 hours the other day. But nah, man, we're good. We are good. I told y'all I did the motor mounts. This is the issue with the motor mounts. If you listen to it, it's like a drone, but when you're stopped. It is the worst thing ever. I've decided I'm sending the ECU out to get tuned. I'm taking it out like today. I'm probably gonna send it out today. It's so bad. As soon as you start going, it goes away and it's sick. But it sits at like 70, just about 750, the idle. And it's so low that this thing's so old that nothing's secured down anymore. So it all just rattles and it's just so bad. Oh my goodness, it's so bad. So yeah, as soon as I get that done, we cherry. But it's literally like every time you come to a stop, like just wait. We're good. We're good. It's setting in. There it is. Full tilt. That's what it sounds like on a regular basis. We can't have that. I can't be living like this. This is how broke people live. Can't do it. No, I'm playing, but this is ridiculous. I was screaming at my phone because it wouldn't start playing music because I cannot stand this sound. But it's all good. We're sending the ECU out today. All right, boys. So that just about wraps it up on the E46. All clean, just letting it dry now. There's gonna be a lot more work that comes with this in the future after this thing is out of here. This thing is going right in here. We got a bunch of work to do on it. I want to swap a manual into it. I want to put a CDO9 in there. And then when the engine eventually gives out on this one, I will put a turbo on it, and I really want to put an SR in there, but I can't afford an SR. And unless you build them yourself, they're kind of faulty. Maybe someday. Either way, I want to start with manual trans in there, and then maybe some new wheels or whatever. Give it a little refresh. I haven't touched that thing deeply since I bought it like 2 years ago. So, yeah, successful morning for sure. And then I'm still gonna go to the gym, so I got that going for me. All right, boys, remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.